What is working holiday? Who can apply and how to make an application? We recently hosted an immigration conference in Lisbon, Portugal, and working holiday was the main topic as the program gives you a chance to come to Canada on an open work permit without a job offer. Basically apply and move to Canada. But it's not that simple. More in this video. On this channel I simplify the complex, breaking down government websites and interviewing various ministers. Like and subscribe if you think this would bring value to you. Let's start from explaining how the working holiday program works. Who can apply? Then in the second part I'll share a step-by-step tutorial. What is the working holiday pathway? This is a wonderful stream that's accessible and possible only for certain countries. And guess what? Since we're in Lisbon today in Portugal, Portugal is on the list. As well as some other European members and some countries in Asia such as Japan, Taiwan, and we also even have Thailand, a recent member of Working Holiday. The Working Holiday program is a special visa that allows young adults, usually between 18 and 35 years old, to live and work in Canada for up to 1 year or in some countries for up to 2 years. It's a great way to explore the country, gain work experience, and fund your travel essentially. One important detail that makes this program so great is that you do not need to have a job offer to come to Canada. Other requirements include funds. You need to prove you have at least 2,500 Canadian dollars to support your initial stay. Number 2, health insurance. You must have coverage for the duration of your stay. See more country-specific requirements by clicking on the link in the description below the video. And here's how it works. I want to tell you a story of Maria. Maria is actually a 28-year-old Portuguese woman that dreams of Canada. And she understands that she has a high chance of getting her working holiday visa because of her age and the financial requirement, which is pretty low. What she does next is she applies through IRCC. She makes a profile, she puts in her ballot, let's say, and within a few weeks, she gets invited to apply, which is similar to almost express entry, where an applicant gets an ITA, what's called. This is when the government says, we like your profile, submit an application. And that's exactly what she does at the very end. She submits an application and within a few months, she receives her open work permit through the working holiday program under IEC. This is basically the overview for you to understand how this program really works. Now I'll show you a step-by-step tutorial for how you can apply to become a candidate for the working holiday visa. If you need a lawyer to do it for you, the link will be in the description below. Let's go step by step so that I can demonstrate how you can actually apply to be in the pool of working holiday visa candidates. First of all, you will need to go to the IRCC secure account. This is the old platform IRCC, the Department of Immigration created, not the new IRCC portal. We're going to link it down below in the description of the video. Then once you log in or create an account, you're going to scroll all the way down to start an application. Then you want to click apply to come to Canada. Scroll down and click International Experience Canada, IEC. For the first section, it's pretty straightforward. It's just the information from your passport. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to say that I'm from Germany, and you can just choose whichever passport you have and click next. Now, for this question, do you have a letter proving one of these organizations will help you plan your trip or find work in Canada? You do not need to be partnered with any of these organizations for the working holiday visa in particular. Then you click next. What's your country or territory of permanent residence? For most people, it would be the same as the country of their citizenship. So again, for this tutorial, I'm going to select Germany. Next, do you plan to do a work placement or internship in Canada? This is a part of IEC that belongs to a different program. It's not within the working holiday. So you do not need to say yes to this question. You can say no if you're applying for working holiday. Now for this one, do you have a signed letter of offer, contract of employment, or internship agreement from an employer in Canada? You do not need to have a job offer. That's one of the biggest benefits of this particular program, working holiday visa. Are you registered at a college or university in your country of citizenship? Now, you can be studying or you can be out of school. It doesn't really make a difference for this program. Next. See, now it says that you are eligible for the working holiday category. Perfect. That's exactly what we were looking for. Continue. Now, all you gotta do is essentially fill out all this information. For example, personal detail of the applicant, you just click continue form, and all you need to do is provide your first last names. Then you click next. Then for the country of birth, let's say that you were born in Germany. So you just want to select that one, city, let's say Berlin or Hamburg, gender, you select your gender, pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. Marital status, again, this doesn't really make a difference. However, remember that you will not be able to bring your spouse on a working visa with you. So if you want to have them accompany you, they will need to apply for a different type of visa. Next, your passport, just copy paste literally from your passport, and the rest should be auto filled for you because you've already provided that previously. Now for contact information, very straightforward as well. It's just simply your contact information. Language, let's say English, and then for email address, just choose an email address that works for you. Last but not least, application details. You just click continue form. All you need to do is you just select yes, that you'd like to be added to the pool of candidates. And this is basically called an expression of interest. Then you hit save and exit. What happens next is this magic button appears, continue. When you hit continue, it allows you to sign the declaration, which in turn puts you in the pool of candidates for the working holiday visa. Once you fill all this out along with a security question and click sign, then submit the application. Once a draw occurs for the program and you are selected, then you're simply invited to upload all the supporting documents to essentially verify your claims that you made, such as you have enough money, that you are a citizen of this particular country, and that you have health insurance, which is very important in Canada. So that's pretty much your step-by-step for the working holiday visa. Again, the link will be in the description, and if you need legal help, then let us know. There will also be a link to talk with one of our immigration lawyers. Now here's an important message. If you have family members, you cannot bring them as dependents. They will need to apply for their own visas. Also, Working Holiday is a non-immigrant program. However, if you are interested in getting PR in Canada, permanent residency, and you have at least 1 year of skilled experience, consider to apply directly for PR. This is especially relevant if you speak French, as the CRS score for such applicants is much lower. To speak with us, feel free to book a time in the description below the video. Alternatively, watch this video where my immigration lawyer and I walk you through making an express entry profile. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to comment below if you have any questions.